Hi, my name's Elena, and this channel, Given to Fly, is devoted to tiny living. I live in a 1967 Avion travel trailer, it's 25 foot, and one of the questions that comes up when people talk about moving into tiny homes is how to get rid of stuff, and often they become minimalists. I'm not exactly a minimalist. I don't think I could survive on, 10 changes of clothes. But I recently read a book by Dave Bruno. It came out in 2006, and it talks about his journey to having 100 things, or 100 thing, because he didn't count his library, all the books he had, as individual things. And one of the reasons that I was so taken by this book was not because of the 100 thing challenge per se. It was the idea that part of Dave's personality and his idea of himself was attached to his things, and he realized that as he went through the 100-day challenge. And so that's something I'm bringing to you this week. And you don't have to get rid of everything to challenge the concept of who you are. You just have to sit down and reconsider, are my things owning me? Do my things define me? Dave found that because he had this hobby of woodworking, and he had wanted all of his life to build this model train. He wanted to do the project with his father, and they obviously never ever accomplished that. But he found that once he got rid of his woodworking tools and his model trains, that it freed him to pursue other hobbies and projects, and he felt a burden lifted once that was gone. And it really changed his identity of himself. He knew he would never become this master woodworker. Like, he'd had these fantasies in his head of having this massive wood shop and turning out these, amazing tables and whatnot. So, it's good to reconsider those things about yourself. Consider who you are. And I'm asking you to challenge yourself to kind of look into the concept of who you are and what defines it. Because I think when you go through a major life change, you reevaluate these things, but if you're stuck in your everyday world, you're probably not considering it as much. So this week, just consider that and see where it takes you. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.